Hey friends, TUXX here. I've had some requests for a comparison video, a versus video if you will, between the U3000 dash cam and the M2 dash cam. Both are excellent dash cams, really. They're just two different things. This is standalone and this works with the radar detector from Escort. The power, it's like one power supply. So aesthetically I like the U3000 better, the way it looks on my dash. However, this one having just one power supply does have its own little benefit too. But I was using both these detectors actually this week, and something scary happened, guys. There was some people walking a dog down the street, and I was going nice and slow, about 18 miles per hour, and a dog came running out of one of the yards, unleashed, unsupervised, ran out of the yard to bark at the dog walking down the street, the people walking their dog, and it ran right in front of my car. And luckily I had both these dash cams rolling actually, just as kind of a witness to the whole situation, and nobody was hurt, thank goodness. I love dogs, and I'm happy that no dogs were injured in the process, of me driving home that day. But it was great I had the dash cams to actually record it, and it was nice to actually show, my speed and everything else going, just in case I would need such a thing, but moral of the story, if you're a dog owner, please, leash your dog. You need to leash your dog. And for me, moral of the story, as a consumer, as a driver, it's important to have a dash cam because you never know when those emergencies might happen, okay? So I'm going to show you this real footage. I am. And you can check out and see which one you think is better. What I'll do is I'll put like a little version of the U3000 when I'm playing U3000 and a little version of the Escort when I'm playing the Escort. And you can decide yourself which one you think looks better. Again, they're both excellent dash cams. That's my point of this video. People are saying which one's better. And really, they're both excellent, but they're just different units. It's like not comparing apples to apples. It's comparing apples to oranges, if you will. So again, they're both great, but it's up for you to decide which one you think is better. So let's watch the videos. Okay, there you have it, folks. You've seen the comparison. You've seen the U3000 in action. You've seen the Escort M2 in action, and you can decide which one you think it looks better. Again, you really can't go wrong with either unit. Personally, if it was me, I would go with the U3000 rather. I like the way this looks better. And I did have some problems actually with Escort sending this to me, requiring a signature, and FedEx were jumping it around. It was coming on the right date, and a lot of weird shipping things too. And that's their Escort's version of shipping is FedEx. So really this was more convenient getting it, and it was actually more convenient installing it, and actually I like the way this looks better. But the video quality of both is good though, like as you can see. So you can decide which one has better video. But personally, if it was me, okay, if you're saying, hey TUXX, which one would you buy? I would buy the U3000, okay? Just because I like the way it looks on the dash. But the problem is that it does have another power cord, and at least as of making this video, I've not been informed of a way you can power tap the rear view mirror to keep not having to use a auxiliary, power or like a cigarette lighter or whatever. So that makes this a little more convenient, but all in all, I still like this one better, okay? All right, friends, I'm gonna have links for both these units down below, so click the link to get yours at the very best price, okay? And if you have any question about these, feel free to reach out to me. And again, I want to disclaim that no dogs were injured in making this video. Nothing was set up. This was not a actor reenactment. This actually just happened. I was driving down the street, 18 miles per hour, well below the speed limit, and a dog dashed out in front of me. And according to Florida state law, it is the dog owner's responsibility to have the dog leashed up, okay? And otherwise, it would be the dog owner's responsibility to pay for any car damage, vet bills, medical bills, etc., etc. So if you're a dog owner, please leash your dog, okay? Love dogs, but you gotta have a leash on them, okay? Especially if they're in the yard unsupervised, okay? All right, friends, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.